Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 32-week pregnancy update. And I truly love filming these updates, not only just for the memories, but to me it's just fun to interact with you guys. So I love when you guys leave me comments in the section below. And I also wanted to thank you guys for all of the support that you've shown on my channel, not only in the number of subscribers, but also in the number of views. It just means so much to me to help my little dream grow. And if you're new here, my name is Ariel. I create mommy content as well as beauty and travel videos. So if you guys are interested, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you join my little YouTube family. But to get started, I feel like my excitement for baby girl has been through the roof this week. I don't know what it is, but I'm constantly daydreaming of just meeting her and having her here at home and just starting our family already with 2 kids. And if you guys missed the picture that I shared on Instagram from our baby shower, we did announce her name, and it is Elle. I not only love that name because it's part of my name, but I just find it such a perfect fit for her. And I'm not gonna lie, it took Sean a couple weeks to get used to the name. I'm not sure if he's even 100% used to it now, but I have always wanted to name my daughter Elle. And then when I saw Legally Vaughn, it kind of confirmed it to me of how much I love that name. And this week, baby girl is the size of a squash. She's already 4 pounds and almost 17 inches long. From my last OB appointment, she did confirm that she's still head down, which I'm pretty happy about. I had an all-natural birth with Jackson, and I'm really hoping to do the same with baby girl. And from what I understand is that if she reverts back and becomes breech at this point, just the way that she's growing, it's going to be pretty hard for her to turn back around, which would result into a C-section. So I'm just really hoping that she'll stay head down for the remainder of the pregnancy. My extreme tiredness is still going strong, and I feel so bad because Sean comes home pretty late, and by the time he's home, I just have zero energy, zero patience. My day is totally done, but we still have to do bedtime routine at that point. So I do kind of reserve my energy for that, but I am just done these days. Luckily, I haven't been experiencing much back pain in the last 2 weeks, so I've just continued to nest and clean my house to an unnecessary extent. We still have not touched her room or Jackson's room. Like I said, we really need to tackle the guest bedroom and make sure that that's completely clear. So that includes selling the desk that's in there, getting rid of the furniture, and also moving out that queen size bed. So hopefully we'll get that done this weekend, fingers crossed, but if we don't, I'm sure it will get done in the next. And as far as Elle's room is concerned, although I do have the exact theme planned for her room, and I know exactly what I want to buy for it, I have been leaning towards not even decorating her room lately. And I know that must sound crazy to a lot of you, because a lot of new time parents, they feel like decorating your baby's room is the most important thing you can do. But in the long run, it really doesn't mean much. I mean, Jackson is over 2.5 now, and we still haven't decorated his room. Yes, we will be decorating it once we move him into the bigger bedroom, but I don't think it's made any difference to him whether his room is decorated or not so far. Of course, I still want to get the furniture pieces just to make life easy as far as storage and organization, but I don't know. I'm still in the air if I want to decorate her room or not and spend all that extra money. I've had absolutely no cravings in the last 2 weeks. The only thing I've been trying to grab for is probably like rice pudding. That's the only thing I can think of. I know that's pretty random as well. My mind has been wanting junk food lately as well, but I've been really trying to stay true to my diet and keep with the lean meats and also a lot of salad. Something that's super new for me that's been happening within the last 2 weeks is getting Braxton Hicks contractions. I didn't experience that at all with Jackson, and if you haven't, it's really just like the mildest form of a contraction that you could ever feel, and it's basically your uterus just getting ready for birth, and it's been happening quite often in the last 2 weeks. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I can't wait to ask her if the amount of times that I get them is normal or not, but I have just tried to increase my amount of water that I drink and just sit down a little bit more often. Thankfully, the pain from it hasn't been too bad, but it's definitely uncomfortable. I'm still feeling her kick all day long, and she's kicking so hard now that I actually see my belly moving from side to side, and it's just the sweetest thing to me. Any pregnant mom knows that that is the most touching thing that you can experience, because you know that no one's feeling that but you. I also don't know if this is our last pregnancy. I don't even know if I'll be able to conceive again. So I'm really just trying to soak up every moment of these last weeks of pregnancy. But now for the bump, and I can really see a huge difference in the size of my belly this week. I am super proud of myself in the sense that I can still bend down and do absolutely everything as normal. With Jackson, I remember at this point I really couldn't shave my legs. I found it super hard to bend down and feed my turtle. But this time around, I'm not sure if it's because of keeping up with my exercise or just my diet changed, but I'm feeding our dog as normal and I can play with Jackson on the floor as much as I want. Obviously, I'm not doing any heavy lifting or anything like that, but it's just so nice to not need help from anyone. I have been trying to stay true to doing a lot more exercise, being a lot more active. We go for walks every day for at least half an hour, and I also do a prenatal workout at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm not sure if it's because of this, but most of my weight gain that I've been having has been straight to my belly, and most people do tell me that I'm all belly and not really pregnant looking anywhere else, if that makes sense. But at this point of pregnancy with Jackson, I definitely had a super strong double chin going on and a ton of back fat that took me forever to get rid of. So I'm just really lucky, really thankful that it's mostly belly this time. My OB did tell me that I'll gain about 10 more pounds before the end of pregnancy. So let's just see how that goes. But that's it for this week's update. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do leave them in the section below. And also if you have any video recommendations, I would love to make them for you guys. But don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until then, I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.